Good.
Hello.
Go, Sigurd.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Let the sail out!
So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
Yeah, well, you also have one arm, so shut the fuck up before I take the other one.
Hold on, good Scott.
This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
We can continue later.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of all, father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until he burns.
Make for the dock.
Eivor, leggjum skiviti.
What was...
Have a look, Sunan.
There you are. What was it Randvi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls, and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
We come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them, without care.
You are chipper, brother. What do you see, Sunan?
That poor soaker. He never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring in.
We should go. Look at him.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
Stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr. What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
You should have told us of your plan to bend the knee to Harald.
And spared me the shame of seeing my father debase himself like a gutted pig.
You are right. I owed you the truth, and for that I am sorry. But I will not apologize for what I did.
Then I have nothing left to say to you.
My son, please.
Sigurd, wait.
I have spoken my words, and he has spoken his. And from this clash came bitterness. What more need be said?
I wish you well, Sigurd, in spite of all that has happened. I hope you find what you seek, and that it brings you peace.
It will. Our destiny awaits. Do not linger long.
I know you love him, Eivor. I know you trust him. But do not follow him blindly into darkness or despair.
Shut the fuck up.
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them. How present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, And the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. Among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Yeah! You're off. Sail out!
The daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to you.
We've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There's the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan!
Ha! That we would!
Sail down!
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar! Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here! Follow me! Into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd! Can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now! It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? Eivor! My heart races. This is it.
Gungnir, is it you?
Eivor, we were speaking. My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvon di gvorde un solas vras gnokatide unsum huchas reisderae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerasi.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it. Take your place at the center there, and you will see. Sigurd!
Is that Svala? Hill you give us. The guest is come. What is this place?
There you are!
Hail, Draeger! Welcome!
The Havi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Havi!
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother!
Drink for strength!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolf-Kissed.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, dear!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Ciao, war!
Show me what you're made of!
The strength I have! Get behind! The music of the battle din!
Don't be a coward, Eivor. Come, fight me.
Look at me! Sigurd! Look at me!
Eivor, join me when you acquire the crushing mind.
This is incredible!
Over here!
Sigurd! This place is incredible!
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had!
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I share the din of instant battle with a true... Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
What just happened?
The Havi returns to lead us to victory!
Trapped in an eternal loop.
We are proud to serve you, Javi!
Wet my lips with another horn of mead!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
it to the Marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will linger.
Father? Is that you? That cannot have been my father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
To glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin? Who? Varin. My father. Varin? Father? Blast. Where is he?
Little hits take a toll.
Die, Gunworm!
Show me what you're made of.
Ha! Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never!
Wait. Father?
Lord, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united? We fought, Father, But you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
How is all this possible? How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Swallow. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
Will I? When you just meat piles?
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable, a god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly, buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself. Your corpse hole is nothing but a dream. Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not put men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
Place is here with me.
Take up your axe. Wield. Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall! Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? Everything else. No! Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful! Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go!
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son!
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We share so much in common. Thought and blessed together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Show yourself! I do not wish to fight with you!
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize! Of course!
Yeah!
Rise! My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense! Like an alehouse If you are resigned to this, so be it.
Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you! Oathbreaker! You die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor, on our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I cannot return to England with you. That is not my home. Not now.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. A lover's tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal. But I'm not fit for such a fight.
I understand. Is that all?
When Dag called you out as he felt he must, you refused him honor, did you not? A cowardly act, one I abhor. Dag acted out of love for this clan. That is not worth the shame you inflicted on his name.
I saw things differently then.
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for the Saga Stone? You struck Basim. You laughed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow into death and glory.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
And when I returned to the settlement, your pattern of disobedience continued. I made a judgment, and you openly defied me.
I believed you were wrong then. I still do.
This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family. You were my drinker. But here, our paths must diverge.
I understand your anger. I would be too if I had suffered these insults. But there's no need to abandon what you have worked so hard to achieve. Return with me, and show me how best to lead.
England is too infected with ugly memories. I will stay here, in the land that gave me life and strength.
Just as the prophecy warned me.
Prophecy?
Years ago, before we left England, I had a vision. A prophecy that that foretold the course of my life, up to this moment.
You never told me this. And has your prophecy come to pass?
I do not know. I think it has, but not because I chased it.
Well, I hope for your sake that you grow well into the role you've earned today. That hope is all I have left.
I will try. I promise.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to be.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz desderehaz zohumsi. I'm in.
And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates must still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. A pool of water from all that melted ice. down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning. It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. This. Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we wend, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. a superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Uldur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? That's him! Where are you? What is that?
It's the Yggdrasil.
Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. Possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
Nope. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, We invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, you've returned. Is Sigurd with you?
No, not for now, Joey.
Eivor, is that you?
It is.
Is Sigurd not with you?
He stayed behind to begin anew.
Stand up.
What?
Stand. This seat is yours. It suits you.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We meet and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Good day, my love.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
One final battle.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Come to me.
Right, peace out.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Ominous.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Leave nothing standing! Bleeding together, right? My axe. Let vengeance steer your swords. You'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet. Fire and flame! Burn it all! Watch your girl send 10 to your hand. You leave nothing standing! Let vengeance...
Lord Jesus Christ!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Jesus Christ! Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Enough! Leave nothing standing!
You have no honor, day! You keep your money in our land! Guard up!
It's too late, little man. Fire and flame! Burn it all! It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war. Let vengeance steer your swords!
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sun field!
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum!
I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
I'll gut your corpse! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
I'll keep the rat busy!
Your terms of curse!
His blood soaks your soul!
Crash your king now! Saxons! Powering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
All Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
You're welcome! Hey!
Cut down the stragglers! Christ's mercy! For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with... Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life in your hands.
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments.
Northmen! Northmen! We are attacked!
can raid this place in moments with my crew. I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye! Free us and we will fight by your side!
My thanks. Gods grant you good fortune.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
There. These are my...
I told you. We have what we came for. Let's go.
Lawrence, be kind. Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they put on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
There is a camp set up north.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will... Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Better keep our eyes open. We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh, though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alfred spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Go! Yeah!
Ragnar.
Yeah!
Hey! Don't drink and drive!
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Hey yo, mis amigo.
Hello.
I can be in voice chat for a little bit. I got dinner in the oven.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
I'm literally just about to platinum Valhalla.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Fair enough. I hate when people try and fucking believe into doing what they want, eh?
Guide me.
Yeah. Just people with the fucking lawn again. Is because we've got a house inspection on the 14th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it literally got moved 6 days ago. So it's still pretty short. We had a little bit of rain, so it's a little bit longer than what it would normally be, but it's still, you know, very, very fucking short.
Yeah.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you,
is
when your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside.
The housemates, one of my housemates put into a group chat where they've got like this mower dude shit, right? Who is talking about getting mowing and shit done for adults, which, you know, normally wouldn't be too much of a pain in my ass, except for the fact of
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost
it's still
of my
short as
life.
shit, right?
Then sing
And there's no point getting it fucking mowed again now. But
yeah.
I'm gonna charge fucking $80 to fucking do like a 20-minute job.
Exactly.
Empty fury. It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
This dude thinks he's so fucking hot shit because he's... where is your other weak spot? In your gut? 'Cause I'm assuming it's in your gut. Oops, didn't want to throw axes at you, but whatevs. It's all there. Where's your other weak spot? Fuck.
Again.
Sorry?
I'll do it again.
I love how this guy's like trying to take me on, yet I have Excalibur plus Odin's Spear. I'm like, please, tell me where I fail to win this battle. Actually doing a fair bit of damage.
See, I just couldn't get better weapons and shit, so I kind of just fucking stopped for a while, eh?
Oh, I mean, you find like Odin's Spear like towards the end of the game and like Excalibur and that, but you know.
Yeah, I'm literally still running around with the starting spear and your dad's fucking axe.
Yeah, you can upgrade them to legendary.
No, they are. They're fully upgraded.
No, not so.
But they're still fucking weak as shit.
Alfred used you
Or at least they just feel weak, you know? Like coming from Odyssey and Origins, they just feel weak. And I don't know if that's just, you know, Valhalla. But
yeah.
It's like, because you know how in Origins and Odyssey, you know, if you are higher level, you could literally shit all over fucking lower ranked people with like one hit.
Yeah.
I'm still having to hit lower ranked people like 4 or 5 fucking times just to kill them.
I mean, they have done balancing as well. Some strange fucking...
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, like, equalizing shit and it just being stupid.
Yeah. You betrayed me for the last time. Alright, now I'm gonna go...
it's starting to annoy me too.
Yeah?
The fucking just cause 4 fucking servers work fine, no fucking problem. But just cause 3 servers don't fucking work.
Of course. Because it's, you know, it's the 3rd one in the series and they just can't be bothered with the servers.
And I need the servers to work to get one of my fucking trophies.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a bit more specific than that. I need someone to challenge me. And then I gotta beat their fucking thing. Their feet or whatever.
For glory!
I don't know why I was so, you know, intrigued about Soma, but, you know, fuck it, I'll kill everybody. I actually did like Soma. I mean, even though I didn't sleep with her, but still. She died valiantly. That's all I can ask. Alright. Who needs... These guys need my help.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cock flogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
Of course I'll find a way in. Fucking hell. Why do I have to be the one that finds way into places? Why can't I just go on a mass killing spree? Even though, you know, I've kind of killed all of England. Well, I mean, all the kings of England. Except for, you know, the main guy, but details.
Yeah, fair enough. BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Bleeding dunghill! You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm not good for you!
Oh, God!
I'll kill you!
Fuck's sake.
You're mine!
Hola, es amigo.
Wow, the last quest of the game is fucking glitched.
Why?
Because it says I have to tie up this guy. I tie him up, but it doesn't say that I can carry him out of the building. Oh, let me guess, is it because your little fucking whore bags are in the building? Because I can sort them out very fucking quickly. Where the fuck if it's glitched? feed my dog shortly. Alright, fuck's sake.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but the Saxon boys were ambushed. One is wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Go away. They will not better us.
Humboldt! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Walt, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will subside
I just broke my fucking legs.
Will he be proud?
Did it feel good?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you know man ever had a worthier son.
Why are all my allies just suddenly dying? Like, they all fight like bosses in the, you know, beforehand, and this guy literally survived a fall off a castle and off a cliff, so he gets one little scratch, he's like, I have to die.
There was nothing more you could have done. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go feed my doggo.
Yep, all good.
Uba, son of Ragnar. Where he be?
I'm gonna go do my rest of my dinner. Back soon.
Okay.
Just the thing. Guthrum!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door surely with us.
I will find a way in.
More lad.
Time has come for you.
Flank the idiot. Press hard. I'll kill you. Die! With me! Watch for my lead! Strike for Christ! Get behind him, James! Time to die! We watch each other's backs! Protect the thing! Die now!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see it.
Feel my breath on your neck! With me! Watch for my lead!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Rhoda, what can I do?
Hey, boy! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Follow my lead.
Most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. They're weakened! Let us finish this!
These Danes defy our God and King! God damn you! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Good day. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us. Look at you, Chewie.
Pleasure to...
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest, then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance map.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Yes,
A moment of your time.
Only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This...
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joined...
This will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I have...
Then go.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything is settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Richard, on this bountiful day. To celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sut dwi 'di caru ti gynnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffiwtio yn hun. A di sôn tawelwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn a strong a bwratici. Ac fel as I ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
With me.
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
How do you feel?
Settled at last. At home in my skin. With nothing urgent pushing me forward. A strange feeling. Part of me wishes that Sigurd were here. If only to see how far we have taken his original dream.
Do not worry yourself over his absence. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
You're right. He is searching for what he desires most of all. And I have all I desire here, beside me.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life, and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hoping now but well in a case me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
You've been among us for quite some time, Redda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Volker, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different...
That is good to...
Alvis!
Oh, I wished to...
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Well, where's Randvi?
Where's who?
I'm trying to find Randvi. Because apparently she's like, oh, let's get back to the wedding. Went back to the wedding, spoke to everyone, and now no one wants to speak to me. I don't know what to do. I can't fast travel. Why? Do, 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 do. Wait. Envy?
To see the
Well, all of England's already taken over.
I should go.
I still only have one more target left to kill.
Have you?
Can you remind
When you eliminate,
I have to go.
then go in peace.
Fuck. This is what I hate, is like when you've completed everything, but like you still gotta kill one person. You're like, oh, you have to go find them.
Always nice.
What do you have? I'm off.
Oh, fuck me.
No thanks. Someone's saying I need the Thor cape. I have the Thor cape. I've got Thor's hammer. The only thing I have left to do is kill this motherfucker. We can't. Give me the fucking quest.
I should go.
I put money on it, Dad. What the fuck? How am I supposed to finish the main story when I've done everything?
My love.
I want to see the alive. I have changed my mind. I should go.
That's the thing, is I've got to speak to Hytham to get the last message, but Hytham's not inside the fucking longhouse.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I swear my game's completely glitched. There's someone in my stream saying I've got to go find a letter, yet I've collected every letter, I've killed every boss, and yet I'm not given the quest to go and kill the father.
Petra,
Eivor.
I should go.
I think this guy in my chat understands. He's like, oh, apparently you've got to go get a letter. I'm like, I'm standing on top of where I'm supposed to receive letters and shit.
I want to see the...
I have no idea where to go. It's honestly glitched.
I have changed. I should go.
If I go here, then go back and see if that. Fuck's sake. Trust a fucking game like this to be up the shit.
I haven't go.
What the fuck is this guy on about, Athene?
Show me what lies ahead.
Fucking bear.
Go, Sunan.
Alright, well I'm in Athens. Where now?
Go, my eyes.
God, I'm so pissed off. Oh my god, this dude's telling me stuff I already know. I've got all the medallions, like, the fucking game is glitched. There's supposed to be someone in this town that I'm meant to talk to, but they're not going to talk to me.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
No. Wow, I literally have to go back 47 hours.
Have you worked out your thing yet?
Nope. It's fucked because I literally have to play through the entire fucking game again just because they give you the final game's quest halfway through the fucking game. Like this guy that's in my stream saying, oh, like, give the medallions and that to Hytham, the assassin leader. I've given him everything.
I have to go.
Then go.
Like, there's nothing that I can do to... Like, I went to the town where you're supposed to find out the identity of the father, even though I know it's King or whatever his face is.
Mm.
And yeah, nothing is working. And you can't replay missions, which is fucked.
You can't? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Is that the first Assassin's Creed you can't do that with then?
Oh, like, you can't go back in and, grab the quest. Which is fucking bullshit. Because the game thinks I've already killed him.
Frustrated.
Sorry?
You sound like you're getting frustrated.
Oh, I'm beyond frustrated.
Right, I gotta go take a poop. Back soon.
What the fuck?
Eivor!
I have not had the wind all day. I must turn this around. Oh, look. I'm interested.
Sit.
Let us begin. All right then. This will do.
Yep. I've got all the keys. I've used all the keys that need to be used. Why it's not coming up with the quest that's been completed is beyond me. I haven't killed the father, that's the thing. I don't know how far behind my stream is, but...
Interesting.
I'm never having curry again.
I assume.
Holy fuck.
I keep getting told to like do all these quest arcs and everything, like, but the thing is, I've literally finished every quest arc, like. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do.
Oh fuck, wrong one. Whoops. Let's try that again. Use a deck. Banned.
A few blows from death now, stranger. Interesting.
Ooh.
Well done, Ubisoft. Just when I thought that, you know, you made a decent game, you go and fuck it by giving away the end quest.
Ah, not like this.
That's a good one.
It's like, hey, you want to finish the game? No, fuck you.
Another time, perhaps.
Gone back in the Red Cavern and Brigantine stuff. What's that got to do with anything? It's fucking Hytham that gives me the quest. I'm not getting frustrated at you, I'm getting frustrated at the person in my chat that's trying to tell me. Like, this...
You weren't getting frustrated at me.
This motherfucker is supposed to be giving me the quest. But he's not outside his house. He's supposed to be outside the longhouse, but he's not. Like, what's the fucking Red Cavern got to do with anything?
Excuse me, motherfucker?
All I can say is I'm not fucking starting. I've put 100 and... Hang on, let me have a look at my save. Put 142 hours into this game. I'm not fucking putting another 142 in. Just to kill one guy to get the platinum. Like, that's legit the only trophy I need is to kill the, to kill the father. But Hytham's acting like I've already killed him. Fuck the dog. Right, there's nothing else that I can really do to... Fuck, this pisses me off.
Fuck, this guy's got some fucked cards. Oh, I'm versing a dude, right? Fucking big fat black dude. And he's got cards that, when he flips summons his monster, is I have to discard the top 5 cards of my deck. He just did it to me 3 times. So I just lost 15 cards.
Ouch. I honestly don't know how to fix this. It's like I'm not supposed to have Thor's cape, right? Or Thor's hammer or cape until I've finished the actual game. Well, I have Thor's hammer. I have the cape, and it's saying continues the story to find the next clue about the father. Now, I've finished the story. Yet it's acting as though I still haven't killed the last Templar. Is he still in his house? If he is... Yep, game's fucked. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, well, fuck it, I'm ending the stream.